Hello again, maybe? Yeah, friend says we're okay. Yep. Stream, hi. We're back. Maybe. Don't know. Don't know why it keeps doing it. 50-second on stream. It would be wrong. Oh, a minus. Wait. Yeah, it'd be definitely wrong, man. It's been 2.5 minutes. Or an hour. Take into account beforehand. Hi, Lauren. Hope you're okay. That from you in a bit. Did you ever Oh, do you ever eject your USB? Yeah, I do it every time. I think it hugely matters on Windows stuff, but doing it on Mac matters a lot. And I learned that the hard way, so now I always do. Never done that really since my browser could get corrupted. I think there's a thing on Windows PCs you don't really have to. I think I watched a YouTube video on it, but it's always better to. I seem to remember watching a YouTube video saying, in reality, Windows PCs, To make sense, my USB got corrupted. Maybe. Flight risk, but it barely matters. I've never had it. I don't think I've ever had a problem on computers. But the very first time, or one of the first times I did it on a Mac, instantly, a bunch of files got corrupted. I was like, okay, let's not do that again. There's a game jam at the end of October. No friends to do it with. You can start recruiting people. This city nothing's last, but my stomach hurts. Idea. Those sandwiches. It seems to max 6 people, but I want another artist. It makes them scared about messing stuff up. Seems safer to get another person. A team is someone who knows what they're doing. Would be nice. Look good on CV if I do one. Yeah. Wants to defer portfolio as well. Okay, I'll be right back. It's time to grab the bleach. I think. Sure. Okay. Back in a minute to say. Hello. Cute looking girls, they're not meant to be cute, they're meant to be unhinged. Thank you there. Show my cute chat team. It's a little loud. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to take a photo before I do strange things to this. And then I'll also take a video. Because I might make something cool. Maybe that would work. What's a cool way to transition these little seagulls? Without covering my phone in ink. Okay. Like how the corner of the person actually cut this chat. It does, or it's meant to. Sometimes the chat breaks a bit, but I might have fixed it. Okay. Well, sorry if you saw my reflection. I might do it. Yeah, okay. And then I can do one when it like zooms out. Yeah. Let's fancy the post-it note. I think I'm gonna be right back. Post-it note for a bit. Jonathan's chosen the laundromat, even though he's never touched a washing machine in his life. Oh. I mean, have you ever been to a laundromat there? I can't say I have. Uni laundromat? Doesn't that count? It's just like a room. Small room. I feel like that doesn't count. At least I've used a washing machine before. I hope he has to some extent. Okay, you guys ready for some magic? Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna look. Magic. It's not as dark as I thought it would be, which might be a problem. Not the scary evil witch magic. Yeah. I think it's the coolest thing ever. I think it's really cool. I like getting to stream this because it's like, look how cool this is. Look what it's doing to my brush. That can't be good for the brush. You can tell what's got bleach on. That can't be good for the brush, but wait, that's a cheap brush. How is that not cool? Bleach brush, yeah. Probably not good for it, but it's lived so far, so. Okay, the beak has completely disappeared, which, fair enough. Um, yeah, maybe I can fix that. I want. A problem until you believe it's a problem. Nothing that's happening with the brush, it's fine. Okay. I like those words of wisdom. This isn't working very well. Ignore the phone if you can hear it. Mechanical pencil that came in a small parcel. Bit of a waste on that part. Camera in a box in a box. Camera makes sense because you want that to be. Hello again, Kizzy. Yeah, SD card, nice. What did you go with? Suffering through hot stuff or rewatch? Suffering. Is it cringy? Kingston Canvas Girl. What? Go again? Did start watching Over the Garden Wall if you know it. Is that a film? Old animated film. Like, I remember this game. It's sick. I remember Over the Garden Wall being. Uh, I've seen it. It's the one I'm thinking of. Okay, there you go. Never mind. Never mind. No, very different. Okay. No, that's not the one. Ignore me. I've seen the characters before, particularly the one in the hat. 64 gig. Did you get a 64 gig? Secret Garden? I'm sure it was called something like Over the Garden Wall, but Over the Hedge, maybe. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. 64 gigs, that's a good amount. That is a good amount. Good choice. Pretty good price for the performance. I'd ask how much, but I can't remember how much I got mine for. I don't even know if I bought mine or whether I just stole it off someone. mine for 129. It's also sold cheaper Amazon for 95. You want to deal with Amazon? You're gonna have to give me a conversion on them. I am very unfamiliar with your currency. Wow, wait. Very cheap. Okay. The conversion is like what? 11th? Something? I don't know if I've really nailed this explosion, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's tricky. $13, ew, yeah. Yuck. Like looking at stream to get a comparison. It's not great. Next second explosion behind the seagulls. That's the idea. That's what it was meant to be. I'll take that. Like that I haven't achieved the explosion effect very well. It was not as easy as I thought it would be. Place I wrote the SD card from also usually packs a piece of candy. Licorice, yeah. Wow, you looked at it. I just sold my camera lens. Maybe I should have sent them a piece of candy. That would have been. Like, what the? I did, yeah. Uh, Took him a bit to give me the money, but I got the money. The emailing. Sold the camera lens for think it was something like 20 quid less than what my dad got it for me for. And I used it for like 3 years, so I essentially that yeah, that lens costs about 20-30 pound. It did pretty well. Let me keep this candy for when I sell my car. Yep. 'There's a dot of something on my desk. It could be water or it could be bleach. Not worry. USB is that corruption thing popping up again? Uh-oh. I don't know why I bought my lens. Sold it at the price that... Oh, why the person I bought my lens sold it at the price they did. How much was it again? Because it's the same lens that I had. You have the exact same setup that I had. And I've just sold that lens. So I'm going to have to make you do conversions again. Although now I know the conversion rate, I should be able to do it in my head, shouldn't I? £80, wow. Yeah, so damn, what a deal. What the heck? I mean, if it's good condition as well, that's alright. So yeah, I've had this lens for maybe 3-4 years. Probably 4 years now. Um, I think when my dad bought it secondhand for my birthday, I think he got it for 160, around about there. And I found a website that basically sells your gear for you. You just send it to them. And you lose some of like the cost or the price, but you don't have to sell it yourself. They'll just take whatever. So I did it through them and I got, I think, 126 quid from it. So if you keep your lens in good condition, you can make profit on that if you ever want to upgrade. Just as like a, I mean, as long as the lens price doesn't randomly drop in the next few years, then you can make some decent money. Yeah. There's one singular scope in the bottom of the lens, otherwise it's very good condition. I mean, yeah, you could probably get a very similar amount to me. I put mine as top condition, because I believed it was, and they agreed. I did get the max price for it. I don't know how much you'd get. Maybe like that's probably like one step down, but I'd imagine it to be more than like 80. It is MPB, yeah, 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 yeah. I just yeah, head to the charity shops, see what you can get. watch secondhand places like Hawk. Oh, like a Hawk for underpriced camera lenses, yeah. And people do, don't they? It's, people will go through eBay and find really cheap deals and other secondhand sites. You'll probably earn a decent amount from it if you're willing to put in the effort. And you know your stuff. It makes sense of flickering lights in the laundry room if the power of the area was shut off. It's discussing this with Jonathan. I don't know if it would work. Well, the only way you could argue it is if there's like some kind of like backup generator, right? There's still some people missing from when I crashed. I feel bad if they don't realize that I'm live. Did I put that I'm live again? I didn't say because I thought Twitch would be nice and tell people, but yeah, like coffee. Where did coffee go? No. Most areas are a decent age by the time it starts. What's it like in the movies or the game? I guess you're going off the game. Does some places have lights on? Or I just go by that. If you can find some places that do, then it's like, yeah, it makes sense. Oh, hi, coffee. You've just been lurking. Sorry if I called you out. Yeah, you were. Apologies. I thought you'd been left behind. Okay. We shouldn't give out the other. Okay, at least I think everyone is mostly back. Eating lunch, yeah, yum. Have you had your mangoes and watermelons yet? Water mango is yum. Or does it sound kind of good? Yeah, since I've messed up a bit. I don't want to touch the paper. I probably shouldn't touch the paper. Hmm. Does this work? Is this just done? Oh, there's the reference. To check the stream on my phone. Maybe that'll help me. Yeah, that's somewhat aligned. It's given unhinged, that's good. That's good. I like this guy. I like the lighting on this guy. This doesn't make sense. Like realistically, they'd be lit from behind. At the moment, they're being lit from somewhere up here. But meh. Lighting, who cares? This guy's cool. That guy's okay. I'm gonna add some pencil just to make sure the beak stands out. Because I did that on the cormorant and it worked really well. I'm gonna do that. And then the tail disappears. I'm just gonna add a line around the tail. But I don't want to touch the paper Just in case the bleach is still doing its thing, so chill for a bit. The rain is little bloggers. Thanks for the idea, show. I hope it has come out as you might have envisioned it. This is your idea rather than the explosion. I was just going to draw the seagulls and I'd be done with it. That'd be pretty boring. Okay, that's good. That's very cool. Thank you. This was the sketch. So I think it's definitely more explosion-like than the sketch. It's not, sorry, I'm putting the mic. It's definitely not the most accurate looking explosion ever, but it envisions the sketch. It's the right colors. The colors are nice. The colors have been working. The bleach is good for that somehow. I just can't get like an in-between. I can't get it to fade to the black very easily. So it's like bright colors, black, which I think is the problem. I don't know how to get that. I should have done like a lighter black around the edges and I didn't realize that. But yeah, if I were to do it again, that's what I'd do. Hopefully it's a unique idea, you know? Maybe there's someone else that's also doing some exploding seagulls, you know? Can you imagine? Shiv's actually been around the streams and been like, yeah, you should do exploding seagulls for today's prompt. That would be funny. When I with other wildlife artists. Yeah, wait. Oh man. Missed opportunity. Okay, if I do StreamInk next year, what we do is I make the prompt explosion. And then we just yeah. All the wildlife artists are like, what the heck do I do with explosion? And then they look back and they see this piece and they're like, right, I'm gonna do it. That's it. Gotta get on the prompt list next year and we're gonna have a whole series of exploding. My prompt is just birds or like wildlife with explosions in the back or something. Like I make the prompt like a full on. The prompt is exploding seagulls. I feel like people would go very gory with that. It needs to be like it's like that's the like too cool to look at the explosion thing. I don't remember the phrase. It needs to be yeah. Oh, I think the actual streamer is live now. It's 4 o'clock. Oh, you can't click on the name on mobile. That's kind of annoying. If I'm following them. No. Ah, they alive. What is going on? Okay. There was a banana with a cow head attached to it. Okay. They're alive if you want to go check them out. They're, they're the one that came up with Unhinged, which, you know, actually making sense. Making sense. Uh, I'm probably going to raid in a bit, to be fair. Waiting for this to dry off a little bit and then I'll do that. What did I do with the cormorant? Oh, can't reach it. So these are the other days. Okay. I did this yesterday off stream. So I wasn't planning on doing it and then I was like, I don't want to miss this prompt because I can do something for it. So I did this yesterday. And it only took like 50 minutes to do the actual inking side of things. Took a bit to prep it, and I'd already done the sketch, which was nice. It took me a while to think of which pose to do and how to add the little shrimp. But yeah, Scampy eat it, yeah. That's the shrimp. It's just a black blob with like a little blur, which I kind of like, and it's completely accidental. And then this is the cormorant, which we did first day. And I added, can't really tell, but I added like pencil around the beak so it stood out a bit more because it's a very light. And it worked really well. So I'm hoping to do the same with these guys. Wow, what a they fit together ish. The first two definitely fit together. These guys, maybe. Is it dry? Maybe I put glove on. Let's put a glove on just in case. Headphone. Yeah, what have they blown up? Is it a movie set? Or are they just raging room page? Will we ever know? I'm gonna go off my sketch. I'll move you out of the way so I can see. Left note. Bit better. I don't like what I just did. It's interesting that I can still rub out all over this. This guy stands out well. Just this guy disappearing a little bit. Struggled with the beak when I was sketching it, so it makes sense that it's still a struggle. I love how that seeped over. Oh, I should have done that more. You got the light from behind casting like a back glow on the wing. That's kind of beautiful. I'm glad that happy accident. This goal looks even brighter for some reason. Yeah. It's just playing with your eyes. Curious how it look when it's scanned in, because they do look slightly different when I scan them. That's probably because I don't have the scanner set up very well. With the at least this paper and this kind of look. But I don't know, sometimes they look better scanned in, sometimes they look worse. Like the cormorant looked better scanned in, and then the red shank the other day looked a bit worse, I think. I'm curious how this will look. I'm hoping it'll look even brighter, which I think is the trend. And that'll be cool. How can I rub the pencil off underneath the ink? What? Okay. Might leave it for now. I might leave it. I need to film the rest of my transition-y thing. Do I do that on stream? I guess so. Why not, you know? I wanted to do like a... You know, oh, that's me. A little like before and after. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, eyes away. Going over it. Oh, it looks cool on the front. I do it like from in here and then that's a flashbang. Like, okay, I'll do both. Okay, one. I'm doing influence stuff. Yeah, you're not allowed to observe. Okay, that's one. I do it like this. Okay, because you get flashbanged, but maybe that adds to the effect. You know, it's like it actually exploded. Okay. Sorry. Oh, I'm saying sorry. But... Cool. Now I can make an easy reel that'll get 100 views and that'll be it. But you know, it's worth it. The chance that it does well. Okay. I think I'm done. Sorry, it's been a bit short. Sorry for the stream crash in the middle, and I'm not hugely energetic today, so I apologize about that as well. Um, I'm sure, yeah, let's just apologize about everything. We already have a raid target, which is amazing because this featured streamer is live. So makes life easy for us, and I'm not complaining. They have an incredible hat. I don't know the context. I'm not sure we will. Yeah. Thanks for catching, Lauren. Need to wash my brushes as well. Oh boy. Cleanup work. I should be live tomorrow if all goes well. I'm doing Familiar tomorrow, which I'm a bit unsure about how that prompt's gonna turn out. I don't have the best idea for it. So I'll have to see. Have to have a on theme with the bird and hats. Yeah, I'll be live again tomorrow, so I might see you then. If not, have a great weekend. And have a good rest of the day as well for today. I should type out the username because it's a long username and I might get it wrong. I might be a bit delayed. My phone keeps freezing, but that's it. Kim, imaginary friend. Awesome. Is that going to work? It's not? Maybe. Oh, something's happening. Yay, it's working. I need the confirmation. Laptop's doing its thing. Chill. Okay. Thank you guys. Sorry, it's been all over the place stream, but I appreciate you guys being here as always. Ems, thanks for the gift sub. That was very kind. For some reason that's not showing on my timeline. But yeah. Alrighty. Thank you guys, and see you soon. Good.